Hello.
We're here at the right time of the month.
We need... Dragon still didn't forget you this time.
Didn't forget us. It's the 4th, not the 24th.
They were within their month. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I guess.
Yeah. Well.
There we go. Oh.
Well.
Turn this volume down.
Anyway, we have boxes. And
pre-cut.
Pre-cut because we have watched ourselves struggle with knives in the past. Yes. Boy, if there's anything awkward, watching people struggle to cut things with dull knives on camera.
It's all the judgment coming from you every time I use the knife.
Really?
That's what the problem was.
I don't think it was judgment that was keeping the knife from cutting the thing. But anyway, I think it was safety third.
Safety third.
Yes.
Not first.
Nope, or second.
Okay, I'm excited. I have my predictions about what's in here.
Oh, let's do that.
I'm trying to remember. During the Kickstarter, Brandon Sanderson talked about like 3 things that were going to be in the boxes. One was the Nightblood letter cutter right here. One was the Doomslug cards. And the other one was a satchel for Shalon, for Stormlight. So, it is a light box.
It is light. There are no glass coasters in this one.
Nope. There isn't movement in it.
Yeah, it does feel fairly tight.
Yep. So,
okay.
That's my prediction. If it's not in here, I'll be okay with that too. But
like off the cuff, I'm just trying to think what else from Stormlight would have been cool.
A Fabrial?
Yeah, I was gonna say any kind of sphere. Mm-hmm. If they have any glass spheres with the
like
with
a
the
pouch
gemstones.
with the gemstones in it or something.
A pouch. I mean, just one that you sit there or whatever. I'm just trying to think of what other type of swag.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We have so much Stormlight swag because of the Way of Kings leather-bound Kickstarter that we did. So, yeah.
We need to work on displaying that.
Anyway.
Okay, is it time?
It's time.
It's time. Am I reading the Hoyt quote?
You always read the Hoyt quote. So
I do?
You should do that. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know we had a pattern. Okay.
We do.
Well.
Oh, it's a much shorter quote this time. Go for it.
You are not worse for your association with the world, but it is better for its association with you. Oh, that's a very positive affirmation quote this month.
Thank you, Wit.
Yeah, that one's
makes me feel good about life.
Credited to Wit.
Yes.
I did listen to a podcast today, all focused on Hoyd, and for 45 minutes I learned about Hoyd and things I had read but forgotten, things I never knew, and wow.
Makes you feel like you're not a real fan?
I know, I try, but we've had some embarrassing moments here where I haven't known stuff I should know.
We have.
But you know what? You can't know everything.
You can't know everything. And this is what I said to him when he said that. That is the great thing about Brandon Sanderson's book and the Cosmere. You can read them and just kind of be surface level and still be a fan. You don't have to go into the deep dive of knowing every single thing about the Cosmere because you're not going to remember it all unless it becomes a full-time job. And it's not going to be a full-time job, at least for us. It's not a job at all. I want to just enjoy it.
Yes. I'm just saying let's not limit ourselves. Anyway.
Okay, not reading the card.
We're doing that.
Oh, I know. Should we pick this one up? Oh.
This is a shard blade keychain.
This is like a self-defense weapon for every woman who needs to add, rather than pepper spray to her keychain, she can just use this and gouge his eyes out.
I don't think this is making it on an airplane very well. No. It is. Okay, first of all, it's weighty. It's weighty.
Yeah.
And then we've learned we're going to go up nice and close. This has a metallic grip where the Nightblood had a rubber grip. Mm-hmm. It does have a sturdy looking keychain on it.
Yes. Yes. This is not flimsy. Like, I don't feel like this is going to break like a lot of keychains.
No, I could chuck this at that wall over there and might get it.
You were totally good.
Although it's not pointy or sharp, which... Good job is probably safety regulation.
Oh, but that could do some serious damage. You could like wipe this out.
Oh.
Swipe this out. What am I trying to say? Whip this out. That's what I'm trying to say. You could whip this out and like.
It sounds like the beginning of the song. Swipe it out, wipe it out, whip it out.
Whip it.
Nope. We should give it time to develop that song before we try to sing it. I'm looking at this. It does feel somewhat can opener-ish. Now, I don't know if that's just me.
Oh, yes. Like your bottle. Like
Yeah, bottle
your-
opener.
your-
Thank you. Yeah, a
your
bottle.
beer can openers. That is probably what that is for.
Bottles of Orange Crush.
Yeah,
if it's
because
me.
we don't drink.
So, I don't know if that's real. And we haven't read the card.
We haven't read the card.
Will tell
We'll
us.
find out.
Okay, but I am anticipating some function to this thing because otherwise, that is an awkwardly large, super cool, but awkwardly large keychain.
Yes, it is.
Boy, you don't want to, put your keys
Is
on that and
this
sit down.
is
wrong.
this Oathbringer?
I think it is.
I think it's
Oh,
Oathbringer.
good eye. Good eye, Brian. I should have worn my Oathbringer shirt. Why didn't I wear... I wanted the Dragonsteel shirt. I should have worn my
I don't know if
Oathbringer
there's a
shirt.
picture of Oathbringer in here.
Wow, we're going to pause for station identification.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I know we have pictures of Oathbringer in
We
other
do.
places. So, I think she's right. I think that's what that is. Oathbringer. Open something. Okay, super cool.
Nice. The pin?
Excuse me.
He's been working in the basement all day.
I've been inhaling dust. Okay.
Inhaling dust.
Oh, that's a good one.
And it has glitter.
We have
Makes
a
it better.
sparkly glitter sill pin.
Not
Do you know
just
what I really
Ravenna.
like about this? Yes, but I think sometimes because Syl is a spren, when you list characters, she doesn't get listed as quickly, but she's totally
Oh, she
a
told me
key
main
character.
character.
Yeah, main character. And so I think that is awesome.
I have to put her next to Kaladin,
Yes, you do.
which will complete. I'm gonna move this way. You can see it. It will complete this side. I'll stick her like up here or something.
That's it. I'm bringing my other bookends up here.
Yeah,
We're gonna.
because you have your own bookends.
Yeah, we have my own
Her hair's all sparkly.
second
That's
set
awesome.
of bookends.
I love it. So now they only have one more month to get it right and pull out a Sazed pin.
Oh,
Pin.
calling out the Dragonsteel
I am.
people.
It's got to be a Sazed pin. It's got to be Sazed.
We got Hoyd like first, right? The Hoyd box.
Yes. Hoyd was first.
Huh. Okay.
It's got to be Sazed.
I'm not in charge of
find
these
out.
things, but excellent pin. Very excited
Okay.
about that.
I'm gonna do this thing at the back.
You're doing this thing?
Yes.
Okay. This is a miniature.
Oh, it is from
We have-
Brotherwise, which I did not do the Brotherwise Kickstarter because I decided that I did not want more things collecting dust on my shelf, and I wasn't gonna paint them myself.
We have more swag than we have shelf
Yes,
space.
and
almost.
now we need that knife because we can't open
That's
it.
true. What are we gonna do?
I'll be back.
Oh, you're gonna get.
I'm gonna get a knife.
So while she's getting that, I'm just gonna say, if they had sharpened one of these, whether it's this one or, I mean, I've got a letter opener right here. Let's see if Nightblood is up to this task. I'm worried because it's not sharp.
It's not sharp.
So, but can it separate? Oh, I'm destroying the box. Nope.
Nope, you need the knife.
Yes.
There you go.
If only I could sharpen this. Thank you. Put our Nightblood letter opener back. I'm going to do this off camera so they don't see me almost slice my hand.
And it's not painted.
No, that's part of the thing is you paint them.
Look how tiny this is. You would have to use those like little tiny brushes. I'm never painting this.
Oh no.
This is why I didn't buy these.
There's a whole community.
I know, there's a whole community out there
of
that wants to
miniature
butcher
painting.
me.
Well, you should just.
Okay, so this is Tom. Right? And he is, isn't he suffering?
One of the heralds?
He's one of the heralds.
Oh, see now. Once again, we're gonna get.
We're gonna get, I know.
We
I don't
should
remember.
have-
We are reading all of Stormlight Archives again
Next
next year for the book 5 release that's happening next November. But yeah, so that's him. And I'm not gonna paint that. Do you know how small your paintbrush would have to be to paint that?
It's a hobby. Some people enjoy that. Some people are not detail oriented.
It's not my hobby.
I'm not. Boy, I literally pointed a finger here, and that was a little inappropriate. I did not mean to point a finger. Because it's not my hobby either, but for different reasons.
Yeah, why isn't it your hobby?
I lack artistic skill. I have the patience for it. I don't think I have the skill for it.
I mean, cool cool inclusion.
Yeah, this one feels, though, a little niche to people in that hobby. I don't think, like, most of these are general interest, right? The bottle opener and
A pin.
pin.
Yeah.
Stickers.
Right.
What else have we got? Like, also I'm drawing, like, luggage tags. Everyone goes somewhere
Toiletry
sometime.
bag.
Yeah. All that stuff feels this one feels a little more
Coasters.
niche. Yeah, everyone can use a coaster. So yeah, this one does feel a little more niche. Still super cool, other than I can't figure out how to get it back in its package. I'm sitting here trying to get these two
it
things.
goes in that one first.
Okay.
And then this one.
I got it.
On top.
This is like when you're putting away the Christmas
ornaments
ornaments off the
every
tree
Christmas.
and you're trying to get
Yes,
them all back in their little boxes, so when they break, it's not your fault.
Turn it over. There you go.
So satisfying.
Like, I think I'm just going to put them on the shelf. Unpainted. I'm never painting that.
So when they did the Kickstarter, you had the option to get a set that was painted already.
You did.
Right?
Some of them you could get painted. And they were obviously more expensive because they were already done.
Yeah. Like I would have probably preferred a painted one.
Yes, absolutely.
What I need is a friend that's really into this, that wants to paint this for me.
Yes.
And would enjoy doing that.
I am interested. Brotherwise is going to be at Dragonsteel in 2 weeks. I am interested in going by their booth and just seeing what they have. I mean, I know it will obviously cost more to just buy like one figurine or whatever, but
you just told us all the reasons you didn't want them.
I know, but there was one figurine that I really wanted and I didn't get it because I was like, I'm never gonna paint that.
It was the one of Kaladin fighting.
Kaladin fighting. It was
yes.
Kaladin and Zeth
Yes.
fighting. Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
So you don't want things sitting around on shelves and collecting dust, except for the things you want.
One.
And you let that collect dust.
Yeah, I would.
How special.
Okay.
Anyway.
Last one. Which is what I think it is.
Oh man. Oh, it's not the last one.
We get extras
There's
at the
a bonus.
bottom.
We'll come back to that. Okay.
Okay, this is my new purse. I'm so excited.
I didn't need a new purse, so that's awesome.
I did.
It's leather.
Bridge 4. You have the Stormlight Archive symbol on the back with the shard blade. It is faux leather. I bet it's faux leather because Brandon tries to be all socially responsible.
And I don't know the right word for it, but it feels nice. It feels quality.
It feels major quality, and the inside is really good. Look at that. You have these compartments in here, and there's a zipper right here, and my phone will fit right here. Oh, this is so good.
Comes with a carrying
Comes with
strap.
a crossbody bag.
Yep.
Strap. Oh, these are cool. Can I do it?
Oh, it's new. It's fresh.
It is new and fresh, and I don't know.
Anyway.
Okay, don't watch.
It's got a cool clasp.
Yeah. That's so awesome. And it has a back zipper on the back.
Yeah, so it has the front pocket. It has a hidden back pocket. So that's where you hide the stuff you want close to your body. It has the main pocket in here, as well as a little, what I call a purse pocket or change pocket, I think, up at the top.
Yeah.
For the stuff you don't want to fall down to the bottom.
Yep.
Or want an extra zipper
It
on.
has like your standard side ones, but then the big thing right now is to wear it crossbody but really tight, either in the front or the back. And you can do that by attaching them like this so that it hangs like this across your body, which I have actually been looking for months now. And I have one and I don't like it, it's too bulky. But this will be great.
But it does have these soft cloth dividers with padding. So you can slip your phone or other expensive device in there and have it protected, I presume.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm changing my purse after we're done.
I also think this is cool.
But you're never going to use that. That's not for you.
I think it is probably less likely I will find a valid use case for this, but I might. I will think about what bag needs I have in my life.
Would you wear a fanny pack?
No. If I could get a Bridge 4 tool belt, leather
that would be
tool
cool.
belt,
That would be cool.
that would be super helpful.
That would be very
Dragonsteel.
Well, I bet Taryn would love that because she already stole.
She took my travel.
She took your
stuff.
travel bag.
How many bags am I going to give her?
All the ones she takes.
I'm gonna see if there isn't a place in my life for this because I love it so much. But
I might have to wear this at Dragonsteel versus my backpack, my VIP. Although I need space with my VIP backpack. I gotta bring both. That's what that looks like.
you're gonna bring all of your bags just to have your bags at Dragonsteel. We're all excited about Dragonsteel, by the way.
So excited about Dragonsteel. Okay, we have an extra. We have a bonus.
You know, we talked about this last time. There's always right? It was like 2 big things and a small thing.
Well, normally, see, we got 3 things and then the pin, and that's what it usually is. So this is.
These look like coasters.
No, these are stickers because we needed more.
But they're on hanging things. Oh, they're
car air fresheners. That's what they are. That's totally what they are.
Yeah, there's air fresheners.
And they're still. And is that Risen?
Probably.
Risen. Writing on the back of the toll. I think that's Risen. I don't want to open them up because I don't want them to smell.
But they're individually packed inside there.
Are they? I think.
One of us will sacrifice. Apparently that one of us is you.
I'll do it. For the greater good.
That's the only way.
Oh, I can smell them.
What do they smell like?
Soap.
I can't tell if that's a thing or if that's you. She smells good.
I smell good. Okay, so you have this one, which I believe is Risen. Riding a Chol.
And then you have a Chasm Fiend doing Chasm Fiendish things. I'm gonna move it around in case you're getting glare. And then you have Syl on the Shattered Plains doing Syl things.
Those are great.
Yeah. I mean, I do like that they try for a function on everything.
Yes.
And that's where I think the miniature is an outlier.
Because it's not super functional.
It's not super functional, and that's fine. I'm not hating on the miniature. It's great. But what's interesting is after these don't smell anymore in my truck,
you can use them as a coaster.
I could use them as a coaster for as long as I have a moon-shaped, half-shaped cup. But it's not something you'd throw away. Like,
no, you wouldn't.
Keep
You would
those.
keep them. Yeah, you would.
We'll see. Maybe I will throw them away.
Okay.
Boy, there's a flex. You start throwing away the Brandon Sanderson swag.
That's
Anyway.
flex. All right. Okay, here's our card. Roshar, life on this rocky planet is harsh and unforgiving, but the ancient oaths have at last been spoken, bringing long-awaited hope. So first you have the Bridgeford Designer Satchel, which we got. Quality textiles, including full leather, make this custom bag a thing of beauty. Whether you're on a bridge run or a romp through the realms, with this on your shoulder, you'll always be ready to take the next step.
Bridge run.
We were right.
Oathbringer bottle opener.
We were right.
The priceless blade that freed 1,000 bridgemen is now yours to decapitate bottles. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Excellent.
Yep, and then Roshar air fresheners with all new beautiful custom art. These air fresheners come in fragrances of Larkin, which is orange, Chol, which is leather, and Windspren, which is rain.
I don't think we smelled the representative smells. I think they're well packaged.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, she does have nice soap.
Yes.
Cosmere character pin. Riding the winds of postal carriers everywhere, we have gone to great lengths to send you a tiny piece of a god. Please welcome pin number 11, Syl.
She's a good one. And then last, this one is a bonus.
Oh, okay. I like this now. Like this. Anyway,
Taln miniature. Brotherwise Games announced during their Stormlight Miniatures Kickstarter that they would include a Taln mini in a secret project swag box. Their other minis are just as awesome. Check them out. Okay, so this is a mini.
This is a mini,
maybe
and
they do bigger ones.
Yes, but it's also just it's a bonus.
Right, it's just
and
extra.
It was a little bit like, wow, this is kind of nichey. It's cool if you're into it. We're not into that.
Yeah.
But since I know now, like, there's the normal.
Right, there's the normal.
Things,
right.
And then this was a bonus.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah, that's super cool.
Maybe we try to paint one. No.
First, you don't want them and don't want them collecting dust. Then you decide you might want to buy one, and now, after saying multiple times how awful it would be to paint it,
I would.
and how small the brush would have to be, and how much patience it would take, now you're like, maybe I'll give it a shot.
And you'd have to buy all the paints, and I'd only use them one time, and then they'd dry up. I'm not painting this.
We will see.
I'm not painting it. I'm not painting it.
The more you talk, the more likely you are to do it anyway.
Not happening.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That was great.
That was.
I am so excited for that bag.
As always, there has not been a disappointing box yet.
No, there has not.
Would we endeavor to try to rank these boxes? One, I'd have to go back and review what's in each one.
I have to go through it.
But do you have a favorite so far?
I loved Warbreaker in September.
See, I have to remember all the stuff that was in it.
It had the mints. I loved those mint tins. I kept them in my purse and we ate them at church every week.
Yeah, they're already gone.
They're gone.
The tins are cool. But
the tins are really cool. And then you had the coasters and Warbreaker, the sword. It was a good box.
Like, I really liked the World Hopper travel stuff, even though I'm essentially not getting to use it. It got donated to Taryn, our daughter.
Yeah, she took it. It's okay. But I love the bookends for this one.
The bookends were, those were next level.
Like, every box just has something that's... I'll say this.
Okay.
I am not as big of a fan of the Cytoverse box. So that box, you got the silicone Doom Slugs palette to like make...
Oh, right, the molds.
To mold. We haven't used it yet. I probably never will. The playing cards, which, I mean, we have a ton of other really fancy playing cards, and so those ones weren't as fancy to me. And then, I don't even know what else was in the box.
MBOT.
Oh, the MBOT model was really cool, but if I had to rank that with the other things that I got, that one is probably towards the bottom of my list.
Yeah, I do like the MBOT model more than like these unpainted miniatures.
Yes.
But they are in the same category of sit on the shelf and look cool but collect dust. Even the bookends have a function to them.
Yes.
And I guess we're very functional people.
And the bookends, I love the bookends.
Oh, I love
They're
the bookends.
super cool.
Yeah, that was a total win. But I have not been disappointed in any box.
No, I haven't either.
So.
And it's been so much fun, like to have this every single month. There's been discussions online about, is Brandon going to do it again? Like, people want him to do it again. And somebody made the comment that, if you keep doing it, then it's no longer special.
Yep, you can't.
You can't keep doing it. So he's not going to keep doing it. And next year you have the whole Kickstarter for Words of Radiance Leatherbound, which is happening in March. And you have the huge release of the 5th Stormlight Archives that's happening in November. So next year's going to be a big year for him regardless. And so you just kind of got to keep following, and it's going to be a good year. It's just not going to be this.
Well, when you crank out books like they're going out of style, it's always a good year.
Yes. Bonus, we were both drawn for having a book signed by Brandon, and I wasn't like super concerned about that because I guess this is a little bit of a flex. We've met him several times. When you say it like that, it is. When we lived in Utah, when he was still super popular, but it was still the era when he could have a book opening at the local Barnes & Noble.
The book release party.
Yeah. We went to Skyward, and it was done at the local Barnes & Noble, and we sat like right front row as he did a book reading and listened to him. It's so funny. It's on his Instagram. If you go back, you can see us sitting. We're like gazing up at him like this. Anyway, so we've had several opportunities to meet him, to
do the thing,
shake his hand,
be fans.
So I have not worried about doing that going forward. When they announced the Lightning Lane signings, I was like, well, if we get picked, we get picked.
And most of our books are signed anyway, because of the way we
because
get
of
them.
the way we right off the bat. So I didn't need to have anything signed by him.
Like total fanboys.
Yes. But we both had our badges drawn to have one book signed. I want to have the Sunlit Man signed, and I'm trying to convince him to take Tress. Because of all of the books that he has signed specifically, he has not signed the secret projects. He did for charity, he signed like 5 of Tress, and he signed 5 of the Frugal Wizard, but Yumi and the Sunlit Man, he has not signed for anybody. And so of all of them, I was like, those are the secret project ones are the ones that you want to get signed. So if you had the choice, asking our adoring fans. Not. What book would you
I think
take?
we already established who we're fans of. Yeah, so for the other fans of Brandon.
Yes.
What
book would you take?
And maybe maybe they're going. Maybe we'll see you there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the Secret Project books are a good call. Mm-hmm. Go get some of those signed.
Yep.
But once again, we have Brandon's signature on a number of things, so we're not torn up about it either.
Nope.
We could be nice people, and I could take somebody else's book. Just saying, don't. I saw a reaction. Her eye twitched a little bit. She is a good person.
Maybe just this corner right here.
She's a good person, but apparently there was already a plan. I guess I just had this good idea. I think I want to take Tress.
That's a good idea.
I think that's probably the one I would most prefer to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably my top choice. I'm probably going to do that one and go ask Mr. Sanderson.
Mr. Brandon.
Brando Sando.
Yep. We're not allowed to talk, ask questions, or take pictures. You just sign and move on. It'll be a good time. We're excited. So, anyways, thank you for joining us. Yeah. And we will see you after Dragonsteel.
We get to do this again.
We do.
Maybe we should do a live at not in the thing, but maybe the night of Dragonsteel. We should get on and talk about it.
Oh, like the first day?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll do that.
We could show the stuff that we got. It would be late in the day, though. We'll decide.
Anyway.
Okay.
That's it.
We're all done.
All right.
Bye.
Goodbye.